Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, everybody out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Come on, y'all. I said that a little bit wrong this morning, but I'm tired. I just came out the gym. I'm a little out of sorts right now, but it's okay. I'll pull it together. But let me tell you something, man. I got a clear-cut message for you today. I really do. You know, as I've gotten older, I've began to take some supplements. And supplements are to help your body in things that it doesn't produce as much as it used to. Supplements are designed to help you replenish what's been depleted in your body. That's supplements. Now, there are people I can tell you can speak a lot more aggressively and a lot more knowledgeable on this subject, but just giving you just a brief overview of my understanding of it. Now, if you've been living your life for a while, supplements are necessary for most of us. Now, also, if you've been living your life for a while, spiritually, you may need some supplements because you just been at it for a while. You done got wore down a little bit. You're tired. Some people around you ain't changing. Some people around you draining. It's just life just keeps on coming. Life don't ever get no easier. It just, you become more knowledgeable about how to handle it. It does not get any easier. You continue to lose loved ones. You continue to have to confront the challenges. It's just that over a course of time, you become experienced and you can handle them better. But life don't get no easier. But spiritually, you get a little bit worn down. Well, you need some spiritual supplements too. And I'm just going to flat out tell you, the more God that you can replenish yourself with, the higher the dosage of God that you are willing to put into your spiritual self, the possibilities then become limitless. You actually have the ability to make a conscious decision to supplement your body, and you have a conscious decision to supplement your spirit. You can do both. So what I did was, I could just tell you what I did. I was taking all these supplements. I started taking supplements when I was about 45, I think. That's when I began. I was thinking about it one day, and I just went, wow, man. I started talking to some knowledgeable people. I found out I needed these things. But then spiritually, man, I started supplementing myself too. I started praying some more. I started trying to gain a little bit more knowledge and wisdom and understanding from scriptures, and just try to make sense of all of it. You know, just make a little bit more sense out of my life. Make sure that I was on the right path. As a matter of fact, get on the right path. Find out my real purpose and my mission in life. And nobody can do that for you. That's something that you have to want to do. But I started supplementing my spiritual side of my life and supplementing my body. Now, I happen to be right now about in the best shape I've ever been in, technically. I can assure you, though, I am in the best shape spiritually I have ever been in. Now, my body has looked better. It really has. I mean, come on now. At where I am in life, at the stage, with the years I've been walking this earth, man, I'm cool. But spiritually, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. And what it's done for me, y'all, is it's gave me a peace and a calmness. You know, it used to be, man, I used to fight so hard against people who attacked me. Now, man, it ain't that serious to me, because now I have a full understanding that if I come under attack, that God is with me. Because that's a promise he made. That's Isaiah 54:17. That's the any weapon formed against you shall not prosper. You can't come and get me. I'm not here for you to take down, cause you didn't put me here. So why would I fear a person bringing me down when they're not the reason that I'm here? So when you attack me, you have to be careful. Because I ain't ever by myself. I formed a relationship with the Most High that I can rely on for protection, for coverage, and for peace. A lot of times when things used to stress me out, how to run this, how to handle this, how to deal with that. You know, fame is rough, man. And then you put that together with some business, and you put that together with your family. You got a lot of stuff you're trying to tend to. I have a peace of mind about it now, because I have someone who provides me with a sense of understanding and calmness that lets me know that this too shall pass, that it ain't just a saying that I heard old people say, that it ain't just something my mama used to tell me. It's something that can really happen once you get an understanding. This too shall pass. This is just another piece of life that you are now better equipped to handle. I'm telling you what it's done for me. Millions of people out there hear me, man, has done the same thing for them. I'm telling it new to some people, but there's some people that sure enough understand what I'm saying. And then if you have known this but kind of forgot it, it's time for some supplements. So when you get like that, and now you find yourself in a situation with a disease or something, you got to do something. Now you got to start juicing all your greens. You got to start detoxing your body. You got to start purifying the system. See, the human body has always had a way to repair itself if you just give it a chance. Your mind has always had a chance to repair itself if you give it a chance. And your spirit always has a chance to repair itself if you give it a chance. It's the only way I can maintain at this level, and it's the only way I have any chance of going further. I have to increase my dosage of spiritual supplements. I got to talk to God a little bit more. I got to pray a little bit more. I got to understand his word a little bit more. That's all I'm telling you, man. If you do that, if you just pray more, if you just study a little bit more, man, just try to get an understanding. Ask him to help you understand. It will open up the possibilities of your life into a realm you never could have imagined. I'm telling you, that's real, okay?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me have your attention, please. It's here again. It has arrived. More importantly, you in it. It's called today. It's called the present. I think they call it the present because it's a gift from God. It's a new opportunity. We all been invited in, man. You got to take advantage of this. What a blessing it is to be alive today. I didn't do it properly this morning. I didn't stop and thank God this morning like I was supposed to. Something happened really as soon as I woke up and I had to deal with it. But right now, I'm saying thank you, God. I sure appreciate this, man. I appreciate this life. I appreciate the measure of health that I have. Thank you for my family. Thank you for your wings of protection. Thank you for honoring me. Thank you for giving me grace and mercy. Thank you for everything you do for me. I don't have enough time on this show to tell y'all what all he's done for me. We be on here all day. This is Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Frell, Mississippi Monica, and the legend that is nephew Tommy Jr. still out. So, what's going on, everybody?
What's up?
Hey, Steve.
Top.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Top.
Yeah.
I like when you wake up.
Been hot out here lately, huh?
I like when you wake up like that, grateful, and you forgot. It's okay if you forgot, you could do it now. I like that.
Yeah, I did forget. Something happened, phone rang, and I had to deal with some stuff, and got up and brushed my teeth, was dealing with it, and next thing you know, I'm on the air saying, hey, you got to be grateful. I went, hey, you ain't. Yeah. You know, I was sitting up here telling everybody about how good the day is, and I went thought, I said, hey, man, hey, you ain't. Get busy. Tell them in front of everybody. It's okay. It's all good. Been hot lately. Whew, Lord.
Thank you, Lord, for everything,
hot.
Right? Ooh, it's been hot. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
This has been
in the words of my late great mother. If you keep on, hell gonna be hotter than this.
So would you rather be hot or cold? Which one? Too hot, or
Hot.
cold?
I'd rather be hot.
No, I'd rather be hot.
Yeah.
That cold, a whole different beast.
You know, we
It's in your
tropical.
bones.
We tropical people. We don't pick heat every time.
It gets all the way in your bones. Woo. It's
I
Yeah, that
wouldn't
cold
see-
create a lot of other problems, you know. You cold, you get frostbite, shiver, sick.
Oh,
You
that
know,
Sickness, cold, and all.
yeah.
cold
You
won't
got to
be.
die.
What's wrong?
You said, then you got to die, Steve.
Yeah, all that get cold now. You got to die, God.
Such an inconvenience.
Yes.
Man.
That is so funny.
You could be living.
Yeah. Just turn on the fan in the air. You be all right.
You can freeze to death.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Just
Definitely.
don't go outside.
Yeah, you can have a heat stroke, but I'm probably going to go in for that happen.
You got
It's
it.
hot outside. You go stand under.
Shade tree.
Go inside something. We're going to do something.
Right. I know.
All right, guys. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montez Harrell and Dr. J's Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big 3 Championship? The action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
We're running it back. We're dealing with the ushers down at the church. Usher down at the church. Y'all remember the usher, the old usher. All rise. Start from the back, please. You know who I'm talking about. One that look over their glasses through that little window and won't let you in the door until pastor get through. Yes,
That's
the usher. Let's go. Church usher.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a sister.
This is Sister. How you doing?
Good evening to you, ma'am. I don't mean to be giving you a call this late in the evening, but I am the new youth minister. I haven't. My name is Sean Williams over at Missionary Baptist Church, which my
Wait.
understanding.
What do you mean, new youth minister? What happened to
He's no longer with the church anymore, ma'am.
No? Oh, my Lord, why? What happened?
Well, I'm not at liberty to speak upon that, but what I was doing is getting around and making sure I met everyone, because I haven't met everyone yet, and I wanted to reach out to
Oh, my Jesus.
everyone at the church. But listen, let me get down to some more business, because I've spoken with the pastor. We spoke.
Bishop, that's what Bishop, baby. Yes, Bishop.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you knew, but it's Bishop. Uh-huh.
Okay, I spoke with him on yesterday, and we have narrowed some things down of a few changes we're going to be making at the church. And what we want to do is, one of the major subjects that have come up, Sister, is that we're wanting you, if at all possible, and the deacons were in on this meeting as well, but wanting you to change your attitude when people are coming in and you're seating them. From my understanding, it's gotten to the point where they think you're
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Think you
Y'all had a meeting on me.
Well, it wasn't a
First
meeting.
of all, I don't understand. Listen here. I've been ushering on that usher board for 47 years. I am the senior usher on that usher board.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I've been trying to be nice about it, but I don't understand how y'all gonna have a meeting without me. That's first of all.
Ma'am,
That's first of all. But now you gonna call here and tell me that you having a meeting on me about me being nice. I'm always nice.
Well, ma'am, that doesn't seem to
I
be
have a problem with that, son. How old is you?
27, ma'am.
And they gonna send some boy to call me. You know, this don't make no type of.
Okay.
Child, what is it that you want? What is it?
Well, that's actually my call, ma'am, is that maybe I figured if I would call and speak with you about the matter, that maybe we can get to some type of rectifying this situation to where we can.
What we gonna rectify here? I'm gonna rectify you calling me this time of night, talking about some meeting. This don't make no time, and I don't appreciate you calling me any time of night. Where's Bishop? I need to speak to Bishop.
Bishop is the one that actually.
I've been at this church for 47 years. I've been saved all my life. This don't make no type of sense. You calling me here with this mess.
Oh.
Now, see, y'all finna make me cuss. I'm trying to be a Christian, but y'all not gonna let me be a Christian, is you? You just gonna agitate me with this mess, telling me about something. Be nice.
Well, ma'am, that's saying that they're having problems when you're seating the people, and that's all that we're trying to get rectified.
The people don't want to sit down. They want to go over here. They want to go over there. They want to have the children running to and fro like a bunch of demons or wild heathens bucking around in the church like they ain't got no sense. And I'm not going to have it in my section. My section is going to be straight.
And I understand it. You know what, sister, I think if we did this, if you would do me a favor and hold your phone, and if you would just bow your head right now for me, maybe we can come to get the man up.
What am I bowing my head for? I ain't nothing on my floor, because my floor is clean, baby.
If we can
my
get
floors is clean as hospital carpet. It don't make no sense for me to bow. What am I bowing my head for?
If you could close your eyes, sister. And let me...
I'm not. Well, I was closed my eyes. See, you called me and woke me up out of my sleep with this mess. Talking about some meeting. I am very annoyed at this. And I don't appreciate it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to speak to this.
Now, Father, we ask that you look down upon Sister. We ask that you look down upon her right now. Right now, asking that you put a smile on her face on Sunday morning. Asking that you put some joy in her heart on Sunday morning. Asking that you draw all the pain that she and anguish that she might be going through. Whatever demon there is inside, we ask that you draw that demon out. We ask that you pull that demon away from Sister. Right now, in your name, we ask all of these blessings to come.
Because I don't appreciate this, boy. I don't even know who you is calling my house. Who gave you my number?
Pastor gave me the number and asked me to call. I am, like I said, I'm Sean Williams. We haven't met yet. And I am the new...
Bishop he don't act that way. And it's Bishop for the third time. I done told you, boy. Bishop, be respectful for the folks. See, that's what makes me angry.
Let me say this right here, Sister, and maybe this will shed some light on things a little bit clearer.
I'm tired of listening to you, boy. Go ahead.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by Sister who is also an usher at the church at Missionary Baptist.
Sister,
yes,
you
ma'am.
Wait till I see her Sunday. This is a mess. We on the radio now?
Yes.
This don't don't make no sense. Lord, this is embarrassing.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. This is Steve Harvey show.
Yes, ma'am. That's my uncle. This is just a joke, though, ma'am.
This is little Tommy.
Yes.
Oh Lord, how you doing, Tommy?
How you doing, sister?
Oh Lord, I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed.
Do you listen to the show?
Every day. I never would expect myself to be on there. Oh Lord, y'all done make. Oh my God, y'all done got me on this radio acting foolish.
Sister did this here to you.
Well, how about if y'all call me back and we get Sister? How about we do that? We'll do a prank on her bills. Her paying a couple of bills. You know, 'cause she's short a little. They got to say all her business.
What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show and little Tommy and all them other little children, them little girls. What's that girl name? She is so cute. I love her.
Miss Shirley.
Oh, Lord, this is so beautiful. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Okay,
Lord Jesus.
You already know, back in the hour, same stupid, same Tommy. Don't nothing change.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montez Harrell and Dr. J's Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big 3 championship? The action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news and trending headline news, Texas Democrat Nicole Collier is getting into good trouble. Tamar Braxton revealed she almost died 2 days ago, and actress Sharon Stone said she dated Nelly. Okay. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now it is time, to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. All right, CLO, here we go. Regina in Phoenix writes, I have hot flashes and mood swings, and my husband thinks it's cool to make jokes about me around his male friends. I'm 12 years older than my husband, and the jokes often cross the line. Why does he think it's so funny to talk about me?
What is he saying?
Well, you could make him stop. Do some jokes about him.
In front of her girlfriends or his friends?
In front of his friends.
He's not going to be able to take it.
Like what?
I might be hot, but it ain't causing nothing you did.
Oh, you're going in for the kill.
Clap back. Going out the gate. I like it.
You know what I'm saying? What you going to do is back up off me.
Uh-huh. Well, his boys would be falling over, right? With laughter.
Oh, they'd be hollering.
Yeah, I like it. Get them back.
All right, Regina. Moving on to Alice in Wilmington. Alice writes, I'm almost 60 years old and I'm still sexually active, but that's all these old men think about. I would love to go on a few dates before we jump in bed. I would also love to get married again. Where do I go to meet my future husband, Steve?
Can't nobody.
That's UCLO.
I can't tell you that.
That's UCLO.
I can't tell you that.
A direct question.
You're almost 60. I'm still sexually active. That ain't no news. A lot of people. Ain't nobody gave up at 58. Mm-hmm. And then all these old men want is that they almost out of time.
So get it in while you
they
can.
Pushing. I don't know where you go date people, but I do know this. You still have to have standards and
right.
and you know,
requirements.
Yeah, you still have to have that. Regardless, you just haven't met the right person? What circle of people are you? What is your pool that you're selecting from? What does that look like? Mm-hmm. Are you in the same place looking for them? And then maybe hunting isn't your thing. Maybe that's not it. So listen, a recommendation. Well,
tell her. Yeah,
I can't find. Where do I find? You don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they'll find you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've very rarely seen a woman go out and find a man. I ain't hardly ever seen that. Where do I go
to meet? Yeah, she just wants to go somewhere.
I think what you need is to be set up by one of your friends who has an older gentleman who thinks you would be best on a set up date.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because you're not good at picking.
Clock is ticking.
Yeah.
Well, she says she just wants to go on a few dates before she jumps in bed with these guys.
Yeah.
Well,
she wants to be.
That's on you.
We can't go eat dinner.
That's on you.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why women don't think you don't have control of that.
Right. Exactly. That's what I wanted. Yeah, you're right.
How old is she?
She's almost
60.
So
soon as we can leave Golden Corral, we got to get it in. I'm sorry. Soon as we leave
she just wants to go at least to Golden Corral first. Before they do all of that. Yeah. All right. Moving on to Charla in Valdosta. Charla writes, I was sitting in my car putting on makeup for a date when I saw my preacher creeping with a young woman. I've been trying to get my granddaughter into the church daycare, but it's full. Is it wrong to use this as leverage to secure her spot?
Wow.
We're talking blackmail. What is she doing? Come on, CLO.
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You think after spotting your pastor creeping
with a young woman
and your granddaughter can't get in the
church daycare. Uh-huh.
You think this would be a good way to use as blackmail?
Uh-huh. Basically.
I think you have a deeper issue.
What's her issue?
Is this the type of shepherd you want to follow?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now, how good is that daycare? How good is that church under that leadership?
Mm-hmm.
If you done already busted him. What, you don't think is more behind the scenes than that? That's the part you busted him on.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no telling what else is going on. So if I were you, I wouldn't even be a consideration of mine. Don't worry about your granddaughter getting into daycare. Why are you at the church?
Okay. All right. Because it starts at the top.
Yeah.
You're saying, yeah.
I mean, I'm just don't understand why you done skipped over all the other stuff just to get your baby into daycare. That don't make no sense, man. He out here just running these tricks. Let me get this baby in this daycare. You know your trick running, Pastor.
Who's she gonna tell, though? Yeah. Who's she gonna tell?
Him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's
and
gonna
then
tell
he's
him
gonna.
and then
she's gonna go up to him and go, "Hey, Pastor, I saw you creeping. I'm gonna keep this to myself, but you need to put my grandbaby in this daycare."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's full, but make room.
That's her plan.
Wow. Okay.
And then, you need to let me get the rest of this makeup on and tell me what you think about me. Holla.
Whoa.
Trifling.
Yeah, you see, there's a whole lot of levels to this question.
You went there with it, yeah.
But once again, we live in this world where all these crazy things has happened that people just normalize. I saw my pastor creeping, trying to get my grandbaby in his daycare.
Yeah.
You think I could use that to bribe him to get him baby in the daycare? Wait, you skipped all the, see that?
She did.
That
yeah.
Crazy.
But she says,
That's crazy.
It wrong to use this as leverage to secure?
Is it wrong? What do you mean? Is it wrong? You considering it,
right?
But you're not looking at the rest of it. That's your pastor. Mm-hmm. You saw creeping.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She knows it's wrong.
So, all right. No, lady, I don't care. Yeah.
Last one, Steve. This is from Jones in Syracuse. Jones writes, my wife's 24-year-old son is about to catch these hands. He takes my tools without asking, and he's always borrowing my wife's car. Yesterday, I was working in the garage, and I needed my fan. It's at his house. How do I get this to stop?
I mean, it's real simple. You got to pull him to the side and say, hey, listen, man, you can't touch my stuff without asking me. Period. These ain't your mama's tools, none of this here. You got to, anything in this house, you got to come to me as a man and ask me for it. Don't just walk out of here with nothing else or else.
All right.
That's a warning. That's your warning. That's it.
Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to AP News and the Black Information Network, President Trump is pushing GOP state officials to tilt the map for the 2026 midterms more in his favor to preserve the GOP's House majority. Democratic House Representative Nicole Collier was confined in the Capitol overnight. We saw it all over the news after she refused a police escort that Republican leaders imposed on Democratic lawmakers who participated in the 2-week walkout. Representative Collier said in part, quote, I refuse to sign away my dignity as a duly elected representative just so Republicans can control my movements and monitor me with police escorts. She went on to say, when I press that button to vote, I know these maps will harm my constituents. I won't just go along quietly with their intimidation or their discrimination. We need to shake things up and make some good trouble to have good change. Okay. You know, a lot of people were wondering why she was in there, and that's why. That's how she felt. Now, according to the Texas Tribune, former Vice President Kamala Harris called Representative Collier to express her support for her protest. So, what do you guys think? What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, she's a hero.
Well, she ain't gonna get it done by herself. Period.
No.
True.
The problem we have, if we have two parties, the Republicans lawmakers have turned into a party of cowards. And then the Democrat lawmakers, they don't have a plan. They don't know what to do. See, the problem with Democrats is they keep reacting to what the Republicans are doing. They're not spearheading anything. You know what? If one more of them get on TV and say, we need to start talking about what people really want to talk about. The cost of living, the price of food, the Epstein files. Man, they not finna show y'all nothing in them Epstein files because he in it. So you ain't gonna see nothing in there because he in there. Too many pictures with him with this dude and too many. So he can't have that. You ain't finna see that. Y'all talking about the cost of food, but y'all ain't doing nothing.
At least Representative Collier out of Texas, she's doing something. Where are the rest of Democrats to stand with her?
They're not all on one accord. There's no plan.
They never are.
She's a hero to me. I stand with her because at least she's doing something. And
she's thinking about her constituents as well. She is thinking about the people who put her in office. She's representing those people as well.
Always a
Rosa Parks.
Always.
Rosa Parks didn't get out of the seat on the bus.
A black.
That sparked it. But guess what? Everybody stopped riding the bus.
Yes,
they did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. History. Yes, sir.
Okay, now that she's done this, what the hell is everybody else gonna do?
Yeah.
And that's my frustration with watching this. I appreciate Kamala Harris calling her, supporting her and all this here. Well, where everybody else?
Yeah, where's the Democratic leadership? That's what I'm saying. Where is
And what y'all gonna do, man? Stop complaining about the Republicans. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
They know what they doing. Whatever Trump tell them to do. They clear about that.
Crystal.
They have their leadership in place. Yes,
you are
they
so
do.
right.
All right. Thanks, guys. Switching gears in other entertainment news, 67-year-old legendary actress Sharon Stone admitted on Watch What Happens with Andy Cohen that she once dated Nelly, who happens to be 17 years younger than her, but they only went on one date, she says, just one date. Now, we all know that Nelly is now married to Ashanti, and Sharon Stone is currently single. So here's the question, guys. If you could go on one date with a celebrity, all right, who would it be? Well, back in the day, of course, when you weren't married. So who would it be?
Can you say, unfold your arms?
Yeah, this is back in the day.
This is scary to say, but go ahead, Steve.
Come on, Steve.
Back in the day, well, why are we talking about it now, though?
Because Sharon
I've been alive long enough not to. Steve's in here still tripping on so and so.
Back in the day.
All right, let's go with
Bernadette Stannis. Back in the day.
Oh,
Thelma.
Yeah.
Thelma from Good Times.
Good Times.
Yeah.
Just one date. That was good enough. That's good enough for you, huh?
But that's all y'all gave me now. One date. So I'm good with that.
Well, that's all Sharon Stone and Nelly had was one date.
Did she throw that leg open like she did in
Basic Instinct?
in Basic Instinct?
I don't think she looked like that no more.
Back then, though. Because Michael Douglas was all in.
He was all the way in.
He was about to lose his job.
All right, Tommy, you said Bernadette Stannis from Good Times, Thelma from Good Times. Today we know it would be Halle Berry today.
Yeah, she's been upsetting me lately, but it's still Halle. Yeah.
What do you mean?
How so?
She's been upsetting you.
She's just so happy with this man. She's just so happy.
Oh, with Van Hunt?
Yes. You don't want your crush to be happy?
Yeah. I don't understand. She should be happy, right?
I know. I'm throwing shade. Yeah.
Right.
Steve, you still haven't answered. We've given you enough time.
Oh, no. I'm not finna answer that question. No.
Then you go back to them Pam Grill days. Don't you, Big Dog?
Coffee.
Exactly.
What'd he say?
Coffee.
Remember the movie Coffee?
Marilyn McCoo.
From the Fifth Dimension. Okay. She's beautiful.
Diane Carroll.
Ooh, wait. Beautiful.
Frida Payne. God. All that is left is a band of gold.
All right, guys. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour.
Of the dreams I hold.
Designer college dorm room trends. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montez Harrell and Dr. J's Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big 3 championship? The action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Designer dorms. Things have changed in college dorm life, guys. Parents are spending a lot of money to decorate their kids' college dorm rooms now, like they're on an HGTV makeover show or something. In fact, it's become such a trend now that a woman in Mississippi quit her job as an elementary school teacher and now has a business where she decorates dorm rooms. And she charges up to $20,000 to do it. $20,000. So it could be it's a lucrative business for her, right?
Better get down to Walmart and get you some colored sheets and a throw rug.
You ain't
Call it a day.
And then learn yourself something.
So that's kind of leads into the question, Steve. What were your dorm rooms like when you were in college?
I had cold
designer
room. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Tell
I
us
designed it. Oh man. So first of all, we had a super double with my boy Rico. Yeah, we had a super double because we was in a quad, but we ran our roommates out. So it was just me and him. So he had a bedroom. I had a bedroom with bunk beds in it. He had a bedroom with bunk beds in it. And we each had a door, and then we had a little common area. And then we shared a bathroom with the suite next door. It had 2 sinks in it, 1 toilet in it, and 1 shower. So what I did was each person had a desk. I took the desk and stacked the desk on top of each other to make an entertainment center. So I put my
creative. I like it. It was creative.
Where was you studying at?
Study.
That's what the desk was for homework.
Oh, no. You did that right there. Then I had me a beanbag chair. And then I went to the student center one night. They had an aluminum frame couch. I put that on my head and walked that to my room.
You stole
from the student center at the university to put in your room.
I used the couch that I sat on at the student center to sit on it in my room.
Did you have permission to take that couch out of the student center?
No, but the other students was allowed to come in my room and sit on it.
Oh, that's the logic.
Here the cold part. I took some Oxidol bleaching soap powder, mixed a little water in it, made a paste because it had the blue bleaching crystals, and I took a spoon and threw it all over the ceiling, splashed it. And then I took a fishnet and pinned it on there, and inside the fishnet I put Ohio Player and other album covers. And then at night I had a lava lamp and a blue light, and when I cut the blue light on, the Oxidol bleaching crystals sparkle like stars in the sky.
You better go ahead and decorate.
Yeah, boy, you couldn't tell me. I had everybody trying to figure out how I put it. I wouldn't tell nobody that was Oxidol. Nobody.
College days. Happy college days.
Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll talk marital advice right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Guys, we have to say happy anniversary to our very own Carla Farrell
All
and her
right,
husband Tosh. Yeah, the Farrells.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Carla. So how many years now have you guys been married?
Thank you. 21. 21
Oh, wow.
years.
All right. Congratulations.
Yes.
We're going to have a parade for Tosh. I want to do
Just for
something
him?
special for Tosh. Yeah, for Tosh, because I don't know how he did it. 21 years with you, we need to see him.
You make me ill. You make me so sick.
Car, something. We need to get something.
A car?
Cigars, car, dog. Hey, man. He ought to get on the podcast. My soul looks back and wonders how I got over.
Make me sick.
Yeah. 21 years.
Baby. Yeah, 21 years.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
All right. So, while en route to their wedding in Phoenix, another couple, not Tosh and Carla on this one. This is another couple. They received a touching surprise when Alaska Airlines staff invited passengers to share marriage advice on napkins and notes. Here's some of the heartfelt tips the couple received. Communicate. Never go to bed angry. Cherish the little things. Always acknowledge small gestures. Maintain intimacy. Give genuine compliments. So, Steve, Tommy, any advice you want to add to this? You guys have been married long as well.
If we start arguing at 11:30, how the hell we ain't going to bed, man?
And this crazy
It depends on when you start.
Just as mad as she was when she went to sleep. That's what I never understood. Because I'll go to bed and wake up, I done forgot.
No, we won't.
Hey, baby. What you mean, hey, baby?
I'm still mad.
What did you say last night?
Don't let the sun set on your anger. What about the acknowledging the small gestures?
Sometimes you just be tired. You don't want to.
Stubborn.
You're supposed to be giving tips to married people out there.
I'm just telling you.
What was the genuine
Ain't nobody finna do all that. Because if you've been married long enough, ask Carla, has she ever went to bed mad?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
21.
The other day.
21 years, yes.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, all that's great advice, but you're going to do all of that.
Yeah.
Tommy, you asked about the genuine statement. It was give genuine compliments. Genuine compliments. You still compliment your wives, right?
No, sometimes
you still get compliments.
Sometimes that compliment can't be genuine.
Exactly.
But that's what you're supposed to do.
You just have to give the compliment. You like what I got on? Oh, baby, that's nice. Hell.
Genuine lies is what we do.
What?
Yeah, that's what you
Y'all
do.
just
You
in
have
there
to do
lying?
Genuine lies.
Nothing
Genuine lies.
about those
though.
lies.
No, it's genuine. Genuine lies.
What about communicating? You got to do that in a marriage.
You have to.
You got to.
Yeah,
but you can,
you got
but
to.
Go
you
ahead.
have to communicate. But a
Yeah.
large percentage of that is going to have to be lies.
See,
we're back to this lying.
I'm just, if you want to stay married and you tell the truth all the time, you're not going to stay married. Just not going to.
So put that down. Lying helps the relationship.
I'm not putting that down.
Selective lying. You must know when it's time.
But that's for you. That's not for your wife.
That's
to
for
lie to her.
everybody that wants to stay married. You have got to learn how to selective lie. And I'm not playing with you.
Yes.
Especially with your spouse.
No, that's supposed to be your best friend. Come on.
It is. And sometimes you,
You
got
can't
to lie
tell
to
your best friend everything. That's why we best friends.
Till death do us part. These are
And
our
I don't know
vows.
who wrote that. I don't know who wrote that.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. I can do that too. You, however long you need this lie to last, till death do you part. I ain't got no problem with that. I'm just
Again,
telling you, if you want to stay married, you're going to have selective lying in the game. You can't tell the truth about everything.
I'm sorry, Carla.
Y'all
Happy
don't.
anniversary.
I'm going to go
21
ask him
years.
right now. Todd, what a lie.
You've been lying to me. Coming up next, it is the nephew
Say, hell no.
with the prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is patiently waiting for my man to settle down. We'll get into it, find out what it's all about in just a few, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, y'all tell me, I mean, how stupid y'all want it to be this morning? How stupid do you want it? Just let me know. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You always say
gauges
there's
from-
levels to your stupid.
It's levels. So, from 1 to 10, I be trying to figure out, sometimes I can't gauge it right. So on this
10.
Answer
Thursday
that,
morning,
Steve. Answer that, Steve.
What
I
y'all
say 10.
want on this Thursday? I mean,
How
I'm going to give
stupid
you
you-
what you want. Just tell me
How
what
many-
level you want.
How much? How many?
He says 1 to 10. He can go from 1
I
to
say
10.
10.
I can go from 1 to 20. Really, I can actually pass 10. But I,
You talking
I
about on
try to keep-
stupidity?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, he's unmatched.
Yeah, I think it's off the chart.
He's unmatched. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know why
You
we're
don't
trying to
even
put a
need a
number to it,
scale.
because he's going to go past whatever number you got.
Exactly. It's off the charts all the time.
He gonna break the Richter
You blow our minds with how
Right.
stupid you can be.
Let me see if I can blow your mind this morning. This one right here is, can your wife help me with my thesis? Can your wife help me with my thesis? That's what I'm talking about. Cat dog, we're on our way to stupid. Let's go.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach... Yeah, who is this? Hey, my name Ellis, man. Is this Daryl? Is this her husband? Yeah, this me. What's up? Hey, how you doing, man? Listen, my mother's Miss man. She goes to church with your wife's mom, with mother. And I'm actually in med school, man, and they told me your wife she's a nurse, is that right? Yeah, she's a nurse. But you say your mama go to church with my wife's mama? Right. My mother's she goes to church with mother. Oh, okay then. All right. What I was calling y'all for, Daryl, man, if you didn't mind, I wanted to. I'm getting ready to do my thesis, man. I'm doing my thesis for the end of the year, end of the semester, man, for med school, and they told me your wife, that might be able to help me out. So I was hoping I could talk to her for a second, if you don't mind. Yeah. Hold on, real quick. All right. Hold on. Okay. I want to talk to you about something his mama go. He want to talk to you about that.
Who is this?
Oh my God. Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Yes?
Hey, how you doing? My name is Ellis. My mother, she go to church with your mother.
Uh-huh.
And they gave me your number that you might be able to help me out with some stuff. I'm in med school right now. I'm studying to be a gynecologist, and that you might be able to help me out with some things. And I wanted to reach out to you if it was cool.
Okay, and what's your name again?
Ellis.
And your mom goes to church with my mom?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. What can I help you with?
What I'm doing is I'm doing my thesis, and this is my big end of the year exam. And what I'm doing is I'm making my thesis a video, as opposed to a report.
Okay.
So everything is going to be on video. So what I'm trying to do is actually get a time where I can hook up with you and maybe examine you and get all that on video.
So you said you want to videotape me do what kind of exam did you say?
I will be giving you and I put your legs in the stirrups and all that, and just video me doing the actual examination on you.
You want a video? Maybe you want to videotape him giving me a
Hello, hey, say, what you talking about? You want to do what again, dude? I'm working on my thesis, man, and what I'm doing, my thesis is going to be a video. So I'm going to actually video myself giving your wife a man, what you talking about? You want to videotape my wife giving a what is wrong with you? Hey, brother, this right here for my grade, man. This ain't nothing on a personal tip, man. This is for the grade, your wife being in the medical field, I thought y'all would have understand something like that. This is my wife you talking about, dude. You want to videotape my wife? Oh, that's to look at the video. All you do is we got to look at it, man. You can't, hell no, man. Hey, well, man, listen, this is for my grade, man. This ain't, only the professor is going to see. You as far as I'm concerned. You better go find somebody else. You ain't gonna do my wife. Who this again, man? My name Ellis, man. I told you, my mama, Miss. She go to church with mom.
She can't go to church with my mom, and I'm calling me.
Man, no, we don't know who the Miss is, man. We ain't never seen your mama, man. What you trying to do? You ain't finna do no on my wife, man. All y'all. Hell yeah. Okay, but dog, let me ask you something. Don't she go in there and get a anyway at least once or twice a year? Yeah, she do, but she ain't got no videotape. She's trying to videotape my wife and like that. But man, brother. You better go find somebody else, man. That, man. Dog. All that, man. I don't know you. I don't know your mama. All y'all, man. Okay. Can you put me on speakerphone so I can talk to both of y'all? No, hell no. You ain't finna talk back to my wife. Okay, can I say one more thing? Talking about videotaping my wife, dog. Yeah, you ain't talking to my wife no more. I just want to say this, man. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your homeboy, Doug. Baby. Talking about this is Nephew. This ain't no Nephew Tommy talking about videotaping my wife. This is Nephew Tommy. Yeah, boy, you got a boy named Doug, don't you? Hold on, wait. What'd you say? Who did that? Doug. Baby. Doug done told it. I'm gonna kick his man. That's some man. Dude, you don't call nobody. Oh, no. Man, you had me hot, dude. Oh, man. Y'all all right, man? My heart was beating fast, man. Hey, man. Hey, put the phone on both of y'all can hear us, man. Okay, hold on right quick. Let me see if I can turn the speaker on. Hold on. All right, go ahead, man. Okay. Now? What? I got one thing I got to ask y'all. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show. Y'all play too much.
Man, say, man, next time my wife go back up in there, man, get up, I'm going up in there, man. Make sure your ain't up in there.
And there you have it. Shirley and Carl, I expect some praise from y'all this morning. That's what I expect now. I expect some praise.
Keep pranking people's husbands?
What it does.
Yeah. Why do you think that is cool? Why do you think it's cool to do that?
I think that's what pranking business is about. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's pranking husbands, it's pranking wives, it's pranking ministers, it's pranking
churches,
kids. I don't care. Ain't nobody.
You don't draw the line.
No, I don't draw the line. I don't. Why are we drawing it? Who ever thought about it? Who did that anyway? Who got there and drew the line? What is that about? I never understood that. Anyway, the nephew. It's the week zero comedy jam. Week Zero Comedy Jam is coming up Labor Day weekend, August the 29th. That is Friday night at Botwell Auditorium in Birmingham, Alabama. All right, big weekend for football. Y'all don't want to miss it. Valdosta State versus Clark, Atlanta. University of West Alabama versus Fort Valley. And it's all going down Labor Day weekend, okay? Tickets are on sale right now, but you're going to jump it off Friday night with Nephew Tommy, Bill Bellamy, Miss V, and more. August 29th, Botwell Auditorium. Tickets on sale right now, okay? That's how we doing it. That's exactly how we doing it, okay?
You can do it like that.
Laying in the cut. What's in September? September 19th and 20th. The nephew coming to Huntsville, Alabama. All right, at Liberty Live Comedy Club. The nephew will be there. So all my friends from the OWN Network. Yeah.
Love and Marriage, Huntsville.
Yeah, I'm coming y'all way, man. My nephew is coming y'all way, so y'all get ready. And Friday night, don't forget, it gets a little sexy on Friday. It does. You want to tune into the OWN Network where you can catch.
Why are you talking
Thomas,
like that?
You want to catch Thomas Miles hosting the hit TV show Ready to Love, where we are. I'm making sure you can find what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna let my hand fall off? Come on.
You're
you
so
gonna let my
sexy.
hand fall off? Yeah. All right, you don't want to miss it. Ready to Love, baby. Woo! 10 seasons deep. I cannot complain.
We'll be
All right,
watching.
nephew.
You better
Thank
be.
you. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter. The subject is patiently waiting for my man to settle down. We're going to get into it right after this.
This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montez Harrell and Dr. J's Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big 3 Championship? The action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
You have no idea what it is. This is Carlos Miller.
What's up? It's DJ Khaled.
This is Janet.
Hey, what's going on? This is Kevin Hardy. Coming up next is the Strawberry Letter.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationship, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, nephew, thank you. Subject to patiently waiting for my man to settle down. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm seeking advice, but I know what you are going to tell me. I have a man in my life that I've been with for 3 years. I say that I've been with him because he has not been with me. Well, not the whole time. I have seen him out with other women a few times while we were supposed to be dating. I also made sure he saw me. And then I'd go home and wait for him to call or come by and lie to me about what I saw. It bothered me at first, but I'm used to it now. At first, I messed up and told my friends and family how his actions hurt me. Big mistake. I'm a lot wiser now, and I act like things are going great in my relationship, so they don't judge me. They can't stand my man because of me. My sister-in-law works with a woman that he was seeing around Christmas time. The lady bought him a TV for Christmas, and he gave it to me for my bedroom. I wanted to thank the lady for her contribution. I like to take lemons and make lemonade. I have told my friends and family that nothing they tell me will ever make me hate my man. I don't condone his cheating, but the way he makes it up to me makes all of the agony worthwhile. I am sure this is where you start judging me. But when I weigh the pros and cons, I am winning. I have access to one of his accounts and he spends all of his money on me. My sister-in-law even confirmed that he doesn't spend any money on the lady that bought us the TV. I don't want to start over with a new man only to find out that he cheats too. Eventually, my boyfriend will get tired of running around and I'll be here waiting. Is it a foolproof plan or am I wasting my time? Foolproof plan? No. Wasting your time? Yes. But I gotta ask you, why are you writing Steve and I? You know you're not gonna listen to anything we tell you. Your folks have already tried that. Your friends have tried that to tell you about him. You didn't listen to them because you don't want our advice. You just want us to tell you you're right and that yes, he will eventually settle down with you and only you one day. That seems to be how you've worked it out in your head anyway. And this man is trash, because he has no respect for you or your relationship. This is sad. And I know deep down you really don't want a man who cheats, but you've convinced yourself that this is the best you can do. In other words, it's better to have a man that cheats than no man at all. You cannot really believe that. I mean, so what? He gave you a TV and has given you access to his bank account. He still cheats on you, and he's been doing it for years. How is this okay in your mind? Because of the money? You said this is agony, and I know this has to be agony for you. He's never going to stop cheating on you because he knows you're never going to leave him. He has no incentive to stop because he knows you'll always take him back. And this has been going on for 3 years now. You say you're winning. You're not winning. You are losing to a loser. Steve?
Lady, Shirley said something really smart. Shirley said, I don't know why you wrote us, because you're not going to listen to anything we say, because you just told us that, your family can't tell you nothing about him that would make you leave him. So I don't know what you think we're going to do, but I'm going to tell you something from the male perspective. I'm going to give you this letter from the male perspective. Let me see how you feel after you hear this. You say, I'm seeking advice, but I know what you're going to tell me. That means that you already know what's best, but you've somehow ignored it. I have a man in my life that I've been with for 3 years. I say that I've been with him because he's not been with me. Okay, cool. Then you don't have a man. You don't have a man. If you're going to allow me to do what I want to do, whenever I want to do it, I can get away with it. There are no consequences. You're not my woman. You're this piece I'm dealing with that I can run over. You're a doormat to me. And I can come in here and wipe my feet off on you and scoot up under the table whenever I want to. I've seen him out with other women a few times while we were supposed to be dating. You've seen him out with women, plural, a few times while y'all was dating. You saw it for yourself. Didn't nobody come and tell you. So you saw it for yourself. I always made sure he saw me, and then I go home and wait for him to call or come by and lie to me about what I saw. Well, that's brilliant. Oh, man, what a great way to spend an evening. What a great way to be in a relationship with a person. If I'm out as a man with another woman and we're supposed to be dating, and you make sure I see you, and then you go home and wait to see what I'm going to say, I ain't got to say nothing. Yeah, you saw me. What's up? At first, I messed up and told my friends and family how his actions hurt me. Big mistake. I'm a lot wiser now and I act like things are going great in my relationship so they can't judge me. Did you hear what you just said? You did a total contradiction. You used to tell your friends how he hurt you. That was a big mistake because now they judge you. So now you act like things are going great in your relationship just so they won't judge you. And you won't have to hear how big a fool you are. They can't stand my man because of me. You ought not be able to stand him. You the one. I don't know how you can't stand him either. Anyway.
Right. Hang on, Steve. Hang on. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, patiently waiting for my man to settle down. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is patiently waiting for my man to settle down.
Here's a woman who has a plan that is so far gone, it's never going to happen. Patiently waiting on my man to settle down. You've been with a man for 3 years. You've caught him out cheating on you several times with other women. You've seen it for yourself. You made sure he saw you, and then your plan was to go back home and wait home to call or come over and lie to you about what you saw. You said it bothered me at first, but I'm used to it now. Wow. So how have you conditioned yourself to be subpar? So what you've done is you've gotten used to the fact and conditioned yourself that I'm not number one. I'm not worthy of being respected and treated right. And I'm okay with that. Lady, you need to feel better about yourself, because it's obvious you don't feel that way about yourself. And so he ain't gonna treat you that way. Then you said first you messed up. You told your friends and family how his actions hurt you. Big mistake. I'm a lot wiser now, and I act like things are going great in my relationship. That's not wiser. That doesn't make you wiser. You're more conditioned to accept bad behavior. You're more conditioned to allow this man to treat you any kind of way he wants to. You allow him to use you as a doormat. Things are going so they can't stand my man because of me. No, lady, they can't stand your man because of how he treats you. Mm-hmm. And you told them that. So they hate him for you because you're too stupid to hate him yourself. Because you have degraded yourself down to some second, third class citizen that's not worthy to be treated like a woman and a lady. My sister-in-law works with a woman that he was seeing around Christmas time. The lady bought him a TV Christmas, and he gave it to me from my bedroom. I wanted to thank the lady for her contribution. Okay, so what else is wrong with you? This woman gave your man a TV for Christmas. He thought enough of you. Well, wow, now I ain't got to buy her nothing. I'm going to re-gift her a TV that my other chick gave me. So that was your Christmas gift. I wanted to call her and thank the lady for her contribution. Wow. Where are you in all of this, ma'am? Where is the real you? Because you just, I mean, this not even funny to me. This is really sad. If you were my daughter, girl, we not doing this right here. Because I'm telling you right now, you don't have. I like to take lemons and make lemonade. But your lemonade ain't good, though.
No.
You don't even know how to take lemonade. Your lemons is rotten. Mm-hmm. See, you taking rotten lemons and you making lemonade with rotten lemons. That's what you're doing. I have told my friends and family that nothing they can tell me would ever make me hate my man. So I don't know what you want me and Shirley to do, like she said. I don't condone his cheating, but the way he makes it up to me makes all the agony worthwhile. There is no making up for agony to me. So he's sleeping with you that good. Well, you have this temporary moment of ecstasy, and it justifies him doing what he want to do. That's going to get old, lady. I am sure this is where you start judging me. I'm not judging me. There's something wrong with you. I have access, but when I weigh the pros and cons, I'm winning. No, you're not. You're losing in every aspect. He's winning, but you're losing. I have access to one of his accounts, and he spends all of his money on me. You know the account that you have access to? That has very little in it. My sister-in-law even confirmed that he didn't spend any money on the lady that bought us the TV. I don't want to start over with a new man. You don't have a man. You ain't starting over. You ain't got one in the beginning. He's not your man, only to find out that he cheats. What difference do it make? The one you got cheating. Eventually, my boyfriend will get tired of running around and I'll be here waiting. Is it a foolproof plan or am I wasting my time? Let me explain something to you. Eventually, your boyfriend will get tired of running around. But when he settled down, it's not going to be with you.
No.
Very seldom do the other chick win. And right now, you the other chick. He has no intentions of settling down anytime soon. Because first of all, everything he does with you has no consequences. He can get busted with other women. He can give you a TV that another lady gave him. He ain't got to buy you nothing for Christmas. He gets no consequences. You done decided there's nothing anybody can tell you about him. And then all the agony he sends you through, he makes it up to you, and it's all worthwhile. You have got to stop being ignorant and start thinking more of yourself than him, because he thinks plenty of himself and very little of you. You ladies need to stop this.
Yeah. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and on Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we got Tommy in for Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
All right, here we are, guys. Time for Sports Talk. Junior's out. Tommy's in. What you got for us, Tommy?
All right, we're going to talk about one that's a little dear to my heart. Now, Uncle Steve, check this out. You've been watching the Little League World Series, all right?
Love it.
A bit of right. It's a controversy going on this year. All right, some fans are demanding a big change because they see the game as unfair. All right, the pitchers have gotten so big, they got so big and so strong that they throwing pitches now 80 miles per hour, while the distance between the mound and home plate is still 46 feet. And that is actually equivalent to major league batters facing 107 mile per hour fastball. Yeah. So the solution would be to increase the size of the field, which means that would probably
you got to back that pitcher mound.
Move that mound back. But now, if you do that, it's got to change Little League all over the world. You got to change everything. And that's the big problem. And I've been at games, dog, where I'm sitting in the stands looking like, that mound too close. That ball coming. It's humming up in here. It's coming too fast.
I watched a little boy last night. Little boy struck out 10 batters in a row.
How fast was he throwing the ball?
He struck out 10 people in a row. I don't know how fast he was throwing it, but nobody hit me. I was sitting there going, I'm so glad I ain't up there. That little white boy was scaring me. I said, I'm intimidated. This little fat.
You were intimidated?
Boy, he had a little high on him too. You know, it's hard to see a little white boy with a high, because normally they flat. He had a high. That little boy cocked his leg back. Right. Throwing that smoke.
Throwing it.
Swing!
You out there all the time.
I agree with spread. I just want that mound to be moved back a little bit because it's just too close.
It's too close, 47 feet.
It's too close.
But I'm going to tell you something else too. It's like the WNBA. If they would lower that rim 6 inches, that game would be so much better. I'm going to tell you something, man. The WNBA is good basketball to watch. And I would venture to say, you know, I heard this high school team talking about, man, we'll crush them girls. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, boy.
Who, some boys?
No, it's a high school team.
Yeah.
A high school boys or high school girls said that. That's what we were.
Oh, no, high school girls don't stand a chance. A high school boys team. I'm going to tell you right now, you would have a tough time beating them women, man. And because you don't understand. Yeah, you're more athletic. You can jump higher and you're faster. But they going to move that ball around because they shoot 3-pointers better than men. Okay. They're going to outsmart you. If the rim was 6 inches smaller, man, the WNBA would be hella basketball to watch.
Fundamentals gonna beat you.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour, thank you guys. A man on social media needs some advice, Steve. He says, word has it, my girlfriend wants me to propose We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, here we go. TJ on Steve Harvey FM says, one of my girlfriend's friends told me that my girlfriend is expecting me to propose soon. I don't know where that came from because it's not something I've ever said or that we've discussed. It really got me thinking about the relationship and where it's going. Honestly, I love her and we've had a great time, but I've never wanted to get married. Now that I know that she really wants to get married, I'm wondering if it's fair to appear to be stringing her along, but I don't want to break up. What's the right way to handle this? I guess I should find out if it's even true first, right?
Oh, it's true. I can tell you that right now. It's true. It's true. A lot of women want to be married when they think they have the right guy. And you do love this girl. Mm-hmm. And you really having a wonderful time. And she's thinking, man, this could be it. I hope he asks me to marry him. Now, the fact that you don't want to get married is a conversation you need to have.
Yeah.
But see, now, if you want to snow her, then keep acting like it's a consideration of yours, knowing full well you don't want to get married. I think you should have that conversation with this young lady in all fairness. Yeah. And let me tell you something, young man. I don't know how old you are, but don't you mess up and let a good one get away. And then 2 years later, you decide you want to get married, and now you got to go find another her. And it might not happen, homie.
Why she think that, though? What she get to...
Because a lot of them think that. Well, why she want to get married? Why she want to have?
Why is that bothering you?
You're in love.
Why wouldn't she want to get married and have a family?
I understand she wants to get married. Why is it in your head that you think he's about to propose, and y'all ain't even discussed that at all?
Because Tommy, when a woman is sitting in the room by herself, her mind free to go wherever she wants. This is what she wants.
And she told her girlfriend that. She told her girlfriend.
Yeah. This what she ain't said. This what I think he want to do.
Right.
I think he's gonna propose to me. So she done worked that up in her head. Yeah. And she giddy about it.
Tommy's
now the girlfriend that went to him,
and the girlfriend,
and he said, "Where the hell she get that from?"
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he's saying, Steve. Where'd she get that from? I ain't say that.
We ain't say nothing about this.
And Tommy, you're married, so I don't even know why you're mad about this. All right, let's move on. We have time for another one, Steve. This is Cece on Steve Harvey FM. Cece says, I recently found out that my boyfriend has a second phone. While he was in the shower, his phone was on the dresser. But then I heard ringing coming from his pants on the floor. I pulled out another phone from his pants with a missed call from an unknown number. At first, I convinced myself it was either someone else's phone or maybe a work phone. So I didn't say anything, but now my mind won't stop going to the worst place, that he's hiding a whole secret life. That was about 3 weeks ago. Should I say something or is it too late?
She said this is her boyfriend?
Yeah. Her boyfriend has a second phone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, he got two phones. What?
Yeah, so she wants to know what's going on.
Shirley, when I lived in L.A. and you worked with me every morning, how many phones did I have?
Maybe 3. It was a lot.
No, I had 3 phones back then.
Yeah, three phones. Yeah.
3 phones. One was for business.
Mm-hmm.
One was for personal. And one was for the wife.
Wait.
Personal
and the wife should be one. That should be one.
Yeah.
That should be one.
How you figure that?
Personal phone. Yeah. Personal and your wife should be the same phone.
Same phone. Right.
I'm not understanding.
She wasn't personal. She was my wife.
Okay, and the difference is because you're not making any sense right now.
How's that making no sense?
To make sense.
What is y'all talking about? Sense?
Supposed to make sense.
We get on your nerves with this logic.
Sense.
I always want something to make
I'm sorry,
sense.
We got to leave this. Oh,
get out of my happiness. Ain't nobody asked me nothing about my happiness.
I'm sorry.
Bring it back, Shirley.
This on the table. We'll got more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20. We'll bring it back then, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve. So before we went to break, you were talking about you had 2 phones, okay?
Three
phones. I mean, 3. You had a business phone, a personal phone, and a phone for your wife. Okay.
Back in the
so I'm thinking your personal phone and the phone for your wife should just be one phone.
Correct.
How's that? Her wife. I just said she had her own phone. Special. Wife. Special. Her phone.
But personal though, that I don't understand. Make this make sense to me, please. Why
personal is for friends.
Your wife is not your
friends
friend?
and BS.
Your wife get her own personal phone. You gonna answer?
No, not that second one. That was that was back in that second marriage was a little rough, and I had to find a way to maintain and how to overcome what I was going through. And so,
but let me just say this. So when you were on
that business phone rarely ever rung.
So your personal phone, when you're talking to your friends and your wife calls,
that thing was hot.
Can you just hang up with your friends and talk to your wife?
Oh, no. That stayed under the flow mat in the back seat.
Which
stayed
one
under the flow mat?
Which
the
one?
personal phone stayed under the flow mat.
Okay, so who's calling you on this personal phone?
Friend, Shirley.
Why are you yelling, Steve? They upset. He'll be back. Oh my God.
Can't even have no friend.
All right, more of this crazy, ignorant show. Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
It is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather detect every lie you hear, or would you rather get away with every lie you tell? We know the answer to this. Yeah, we know.
Yeah. All my lies scotch free. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
But you don't mind if people lie to you? That's okay too?
No,
I'm lying right back to you.
Well, I already, Plus, I know when you lying anyway. I'm so darn good at it. Cause once you lie to me, in my mind, I go, "Oh, we lying now? Okay."
It's a two-way street. You're happy.
But what if you meet someone that's as good as you are at it?
Oh, you can't outlie me now. You can't
No. That Shirley, I'm 68. No, that ain't going.
What does that have to do with
that? Ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
No, I don't believe that. All right.
Yeah.
You don't believe what? You don't believe
somebody
what?
can outlie you. There is someone next to you.
No. You can outlie me.
Okay, well, good. Yeah.
I'm just gonna know it. It's a whole lot of people can outlie me because I don't lie all the time. Just enough.
Just a lot.
I just don't get that. The truth. All right. Would you rather have your first child when you're 19 or when you're 50?
Well, all of my kids was a surprise anyway, so.
You always say that.
I felt the same way at 25 and again at 40, so I didn't really.
Did you not take health class?
What? Planned Parenthood? All that?
No, just the above. Health science at school.
I took all that. I know. Every child I had.
Guess what, honey?
I ain't doing it at 50 though. I'm sorry.
50. It's a little too old. Okay. All right. Would you
got money,
Junior?
All right. Would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
Who wrote this? I want to know who wrote.
You told me to keep going.
Carla wrote it.
Yes, I did. I'm very proud of it. One more time, Shirley.
Double my weight. I weigh 440.
Would you rather half your height or double your weight?
Yeah, going down there. Did half my height. I'm, God, dog, 3'1". I'm going to go on and double this weight and get my to the gym. I'm going to get this off.
Tommy, though. I know we got to go.
I can't be. I'm not going to be that heavy. I can't. I'm being half my height.
Oh, you're going to be shorter?
Yeah, sure can't be shorter. You sure can't be short. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
I'm gonna be half my
height. On that note.
You already can't get nothing off top of the refrigerator. I don't know what you
That's today's.
You ain't gonna be able to reach the refrigerator handle though. You know that handle door is up there a little bit. You ain't even gonna be able to open the refrigerator. You're gonna lose your weight right back because you ain't gonna be able to get the refrigerator open.
Our last break of the day. And we'll close up.
Why I can't get nothing but pots? Because the food is up too high.
With the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
Your fat 440 behind ain't talking.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montez Harrell and Dr. J's Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big 3 Championship? The action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
All right, guys, here we go. Last break of the day on this Thursday. It's been a fun day. We got to say happy 21st anniversary to Carla and Tosh again, the Farrells.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Happy anniversary, babe. Yeah, 21 years. Woo, cha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Love
good,
my
lot
man,
of hard
though.
work. Yeah,
Yes.
a lot of hard work. Mm-hmm.
Love my husband. Love my man.
All right.
All right, so
Steve?
closing remarks. I had a question for you, Steve.
Okay.
If it's okay.
I'll take it.
What are the things that you think you should let go of?
Oh, wow. What are the things I think I would let go of? Well, first of all, and this is going to sound kind of wide spread, but you've got to release worry. Worry is a dangerous thing because it occupies time and it robs you of the gift of the present. Worry is a dangerous component because it robs you of the gift of the present. If God allows you to have today as a gift, and he wakes you up and allows you to exist in it, and this is yours, and he still has something for you, but you spend that day worrying about one of two things, tomorrow or yesterday. And I got news for you. You cannot do anything about either one of those. Worry is time consuming. Worry destroys the act of faith, which is a requirement to have a really, really great relationship with God. God really just wants you to do simple things. Just believe in him. God wants you to trust in him. But you got to have a relationship with him. But worry cancels out that relationship because it has you focused on things you can't control. And it also puts you in a position of you're not talking to God about this. I can assure you, if you're worrying about something repeatedly over and over and over, you haven't turned it over to God. I know people say, yeah, Steve, but you still got to think about stuff. I said worry. I didn't say think. Anybody told you not to think? I said worry. I would let go of worry. Because worry does, how many times have you worried about something tomorrow, and when tomorrow got here, it ain't going nothing like that? I mean, zilch. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I mean, and it can go both ways. Man, I thought tomorrow when I woke up, I was going to get some great news, only to find out that celebration need to be put on hold, homie. You ain't got no good news today. Or I was expecting some bad news tomorrow, and I was worried about this bad news, and then when I showed up, God had worked it completely out another way, and it was over with. So guess what I did? I wasted my yesterday. I ruined my moment of present peace worrying about something I had no control over. I would get rid of worry. The other thing I would get rid of people who bring me nothing but bad news. Life is already difficult. The last thing you need is somebody that every time you see them, something wrong, something going on. Did you see what they said about you on the internet? Man, did you read this? Is this true? I don't know how you do it. I was at the barber shop and they was just talking about you. I be just sitting there. Hey, man. Hey, stop. Stop bringing that to me. Because guess what? I'm having another day of perfect peace. And now here you come with that. Take people out your life that are not praying for you, pulling for you, cheering for you, and helping you. If you are the one that's always has to do something for them, you are being used and manipulated, and you don't need that. The other thing I would get rid of is the fear of saying no. It's okay to say no. Man, stop wondering what people going to think about you if you say no. Let me tell you what. Say no or yes, they're going to feel what they want to feel about you anyway. You can give it to them and they talk about you. You know how many times you've helped somebody and then later on they forgot you helped them and you hear them talking about you somewhere? Man, lose your fear of saying no. No, man, I can't do that. I just got a text this morning. Hey, man, I'm in town, man. I got this going on, that going on. I need about 10 minutes of your time. I said, I ain't got it, man. I'm busy. You ain't got 10 minutes? No. Not for you, I don't. Not for you. Because I know the 10 minutes is going to break my peace. You're not my child. If my child needs 10 minutes, I have an obligation to them. I still feel obligated to my children, even though the youngest one is 28. If they say, Dad, I need to talk to you, I'm finna give them some time. But other than that, man, lose your fear of saying no. No is good, man. Protect your peace. Protect your happiness. Protect your space. Get away from those people. So those are the things. I would lose my fear of worry. I would lose my fear of people. I would lose people around me who bring me no good, and I would lose my fear of saying no. No, thank you. As a matter of fact, put thank you with it. Hey, man, can you loan me $500? No, thank you. No. No, thank you. No, it affects them differently. Try it today. Somebody gonna ask you for some money. Just say no, thank you. Y'all have a great day today. And remember, everybody, talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you. All right? Y'all have a good one. See y'all. God's will, we'll see you tomorrow.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.